So, we are back on No Man's Land, but not the river map, or the river farm. I'm working on two at the same time. This one here, I have to earn my money before I can do projects, so I think what I need to do is see where I'm at right now. I've been on here in so long. Everybody seems good. Must have eggs. Good there. Okay. So what to do? I'm pretty much set up to go to the next day, so I was just gonna kind of run the clock and get these fields to grow, so I can do some harvesting, make some money, and maybe we can do the biogas plant that I need to put in, because I have slurry I can be selling. So I have added a few ponds in here. We're working it. We're trying to work it. Obviously, my other map, I'm got all the money in the world. It's easy when you use the government subsidy sign. Alright, so I am going to, I think what I want to do is, I haven't cut any trees down in a while, so I'll take a tree or two down, speed the clock up a little bit. Let's do that for now. What we need to do is get all lined up. Pick a tree out here. This never goes well, so a lot of wasting my time lining that up. Ooh. Nope, see? First one's always perfect, second one not. scrap pile going over here. At this point, I'm not even worried about making it neat. Just get it in there. Care how it looks, I just want to sell it. And I'm going to roll this the next day, get some harvesting done, so make some money, so I can get this biogas plant built. Since I'm using my mods in here, I can make a really fancy one, or I can just use the one that comes with the map, like I did in the river. Because on the river farm, I don't have any mods. I should say I have one or two mods. And yeah. Get in the truck. Pick it up. Get in the truck. Now drop it. And yeah, that happened. Alright. Drop it. Just drop it. Since that silo buys everything, so I know it doesn't buy wood, but I've driven over there with my wool coming over here to sell wool, and I lost part of it, so I just Stay away from it. Try this again. It never goes well. The first two you might get lucky. I should practice that. I don't do a lot of logging, so. So when you got a floaty controller, you constantly have to adjust that because so many things do multiple controls with the controller on this. So if you have a floater like I do, sometimes things move on you. So the first one's going to shoot it right up the side, and then the second one will shoot it, I don't know. I always shot it to the left on me, now it's shooting it to the right, so I don't know what to do here. Should be far enough. That doesn't look like it's going to go straight. A little better. Not much, but alright, so I'll take it. Let's get this clock going. Get set up for harvesting. If I remember, I think I got oat down because I need the straw. So what am I gonna be harvesting? It's been so long. Okay, yeah, oats, because I need a lot of stuff, but oh wait, let's do something here. Just for a second. Is that full yet? I need 1 pound of eggs. Over here. Okay, so yeah, we can get that clock going again. Oh, that ain't gonna do it. Oh. Now that the lights are on, we'll take a quick peek around. Where am I? Okay. So, with the new shed, I got some extra lighting going on. Again, the driveway is lit up, but unfortunately those lights take up way too much spot on the map, so I have to zigzag driving up and down the driveway. It's very disappointing. I've got the house lit up. Of course, we got our dolphin jumping out of the water there. Got a nice lit up path heading over to our bee farm. This area, well lit. And of course, my favorite pieces. My colorful little pond there. More to come, I'm sure. Because I built a pond over here, but we're not going to be able to see it now, of course. So, that's where I'm at. Let's see where the farm's at. These are all good. go sell these eggs if the price is right. Don't wanna knock my crates. Okay, so full trailer of eggs. Let's see who's buying. Yeah, I think obviously, no doubt we're going to my place. See how much money we get for this. We might be able to do our biogas plant. The detail on these vehicles is far beyond anything. As a GTA player, I can tell you the detail on these vehicles and the way you use them goes far beyond anything Rockstar has ever done with their vehicles. But then again, most of these vehicles are made by the community, not by giant software. So your base vehicles are, but a lot of these modded ones, this trailer here, for instance, the IT Runner series, but of course my cheater, the cheater pack, that I don't have to load my pallets, they load naturally or normally, automatically. And I'm making a lot of money. Wow, that is nice. I'm definitely going to make a biogas plant. Pay back some of the loan. Ooh, 90,000. All right. Okay, I think it's time. 9:30 in the morning. Let's stop. Put the clock back to normal. Get all the animals and everybody caught up. Let's do this first. to show you what I mean by these lights not allowing me to drive down the driveway. Watch what happens here. Yep. So, yeah, they take up too much space. I can try to zigzag around here. Barely. Oh, wait a second here. Forgot this, got this going. Don't scoop it. Conveyor belt it. Gotta love the steam coming off of it. Steaming pile of poo. So we're definitely gonna make some money. Now I gotta decide which kind of biocase. Do I want to go really fancy or do I want to use the mod ones in here? Choices. I gotta do something around here too. I want to put some fencing up. Start kind of getting things going. Oh, this is eggs. What am I doing? Oh, I gotta come over here and get this wool. Oh boy. We got the trailer out. Might as well clear these. Start fresh. That's what I mean by cheater trailer. I don't have to pick my pallets up and load it. Love the cheaters. Not in Modern Warfare or anything, but anything to speed up the farming process in this game is helpful. Because you do the work yourself. Unless you have people helping you, but you are working it. That rear turning axle always throws me off. Thank you. The transfer of power there where the trailer's taking so much juice just to get that arm going. As soon as I get this all caught up, I'm going to start building the biogas plant. I haven't decided where I want to put it yet, so that could become tricky. Okay, so that's clear. I think I might leave this out because I'm gonna do the milk. I'm close on milk. Not really, but let's see where the harvester is. He's trucking right along. Get himself caught on that cliff I made. Alright, so back to what I was doing. And then where should I put the biogas plant? That's the big question. And which route do I go? In my river map I made the I'm using gyms, and here I don't know what I want to do. First I gotta clean up after these filthy animals. They do make a mess. These chickens taken care of, and yeah. This should be good. So where do I need to go here? Oh, no, 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 no. I messed that one up. I need this and I wasn't paying attention to it. Okay, now we're good. I don't need bales, I need to stay there for now. Collect the straw real quick. Where are you going, bud? What are you doing, bud? Alright. What we have here is an NPC trying to get himself some overtime. I don't know why he's backing up. That was an NPC trying to get some overtime by backing up the entire length of the field. Finish the strip here, get him set up on the next field, and then I can go back to collecting my straw. Wow, I feel like I'm not going to get to the biogas plant because all I'm doing is working. Okay, back to work. So while we're driving along here, I'm going to think about where I want to put this biogas plant. I've got some slurry building up, so I know I can I'm gonna have some sales. So while they're doing that, where do I want to put the biogas? I'm going to expand on the bees. I'm going to make this a whole kind of a bee farm up here. Beehive farm. Still have some cell points I gotta put into. I gotta finish this area here. But I need money. Lots of money. So I was thinking biogas maybe should go down here, kind of what I did on the river map, river farm. Seems like not a bad idea. And it's under here? I don't think it's under here. Oh yeah, there's the biogas. It's much cheaper if I go with Alien Gyms technology. Or I could go with the one that kind of looks like I built it myself. Which if I do that, it takes up a lot more storage. But at the same time, it kind of gives me that look I'm going for. But then this one, if I do that, it should be back more closer to my farm, like I built it myself. Kind of thing, you know? Where do you put it? Like over here. Over by my nice little new lake I put in. I mean, it could work. It's an expensive expansion. But I don't know if I want it on the farm or not. Although, biogas right near the cows? Could help fill the space up over here. So let's see, that's the drop-off point, which they say is already a pain to do on this one. And if I do this, I gotta buy that piece of land. So that's an $85,000 investment to do that. So maybe it would be better to put the biogas. Do the Alien Gym biogas. Put it over here somewhere. I already bought the land, and it's only going to cost me $50,000, which gives me the option to maybe still do the straw harvest. So my sell point's in the front, on the side, I like it. This could work. Got the road right there. Oh, I can do it over here too, but I might need this for a big, yeah, that's going to be a massive field. In fact, why don't I have a field cut in yet? Oh, we're going to have to work on that. I'm going to have to buy 34 too, so I can make that a giant field, but let's think about this first. So if that's a, kind of make it like a wraparound driveway. Do I need an expansion? How much does that hold? 200,000 more gallons. I mean, I'm never going to use it. I don't think I'll ever fill it up. You know what? I'll leave it as an availability, so definitely not going to go that route. Oh, look at that. It made a nice little lip for us. Didn't see that. Okay, so we got an issue here. Now we gotta fix this. This is terrible. That is a nasty lip. What are you doing to me here? flatten this out, definitely. Good then. Alright, so it's all gonna work out. We're good to go here. Now, just gotta get the paint job right, and I'll be happy with it. So here's how it's gonna work. This can all be fixed. We're not even over there yet. Gee. Let's just run this right out. It can be fixed later. Not great, but not horrible either. Let's just do this. I did the same thing anyway. Good enough. Let's run downhill, right? Wouldn't be any reason for there to be no grass back here. Nobody's driving back here. Although, yeah, that is kind of a... Let's do this over again until I figure it out. Flatten that out so the grass will never grow again if I don't put this grass back anyway, so I might as well just do that. No reason why grass wouldn't be growing over here, but of course this would be more. Stress through. Some of that in there, mix a few of these in here, and now just pop. gas is slowly dying off. Tractors are pulling up, so they're wearing down the grass over here. Throw a little bit of this under there. Maybe they did put a concrete slab underneath this. I think they would put a little bit of a concrete slab here for the staircase to get to the equipment, this door here. Actually, since I'm a poor guy, I'd be putting gravel. I would be throwing rock down instead of that, wouldn't I? Yeah, I think I would. I honestly think that's what I would do. I wouldn't have enough money to have a concrete guy come in and lay concrete down. It'd be cheaper to throw some stone down. And that's what we're gonna do. Maybe if I can get in here. Okay. It's not looking too bad. We got ourselves a little biogas plant. We can move on. I think I will change this. I'll just make it come all the way down. Because I know the trucks are turning in here. Tractors, trailers, trucks, whatever, everything. I'll work on that more. Oh yeah, how much money do we spend? Nice. Still over 400,000. I might be able to do some straw stuff. I also think I need to buy 34 and put another field in here. Which means at some point I'm going to need another harvester. Oh, he's done. After I sell these oats, I'm going to have so much money, I can probably do whatever I want. So I probably will put some straw in here. Then when I collect this stuff off the ground, I can make pellets. And I can bag them up and sell them. That's going to take a serious amount of money. Alright, who's buying oats? Who is buying oats? Oh, looks like Edge Green. Beating at the vehicle shop. So, nice. We don't have to drive all the way into town. We can stay right here where we're at. We'll definitely make our money back for the biogas plant, but the, there's 13, so. Sell these oats. I'll have to figure out what I'm going to plant on this fields next. Animals. I haven't checked on them in a while. And my tank holds. Really has been a while since I've been on here. It holds 15,000, so we might as well go use our new biogas plant. Case I'm using here is a mod. I was trying to keep everything small in the case here. There was 2 medium tractors I could find that had over 300 horsepower, and the other one took up way too much storage spots and cost too much, so I ended up going with the case. So I do have a nice medium tractor that gives me the horsepower I need to cover what I need on this map for now. If I go over there and make that field that I just decided to make, buy that piece of land, yeah, I'm going to need some upgraded equipment. I'm definitely going to need a second harvester. Probably a bigger one. So I'll pull the slide. Oh wait, did I even? Yeah, that was not smart at all. I just realized what I did. Should be alright. Yes, okay. I forgot to empty the slurry into the tank. That would be smart if you're going to transport slurry. I could have, of course, just put an attachment on this. I got a slurry trailer, and I could use slurry as a fertilizer, but I'm not there yet. I want to build the farm before I start really getting into worrying about things like that. Do I sell it here, or do I sell it? Yep, I'll sell it here. It'll probably only be a few $100, if that. Or none at all. Did I just jump the slurry all over the ground? No, because I painted that. Okay, well, let's check it out. so I guess that did absolutely nothing. I don't know what I just missed, apparently. I didn't make any money. I guess I should have went to Edge Grain and sold it there. Does it let me pick anything up? Okay, yeah, it turned into digestate. Okay. So 14,000 of slurry became 5,000 of digestate. I bought the milk pallets, but they didn't work in there, so... oh yeah, wrong door. I need some first. Never thought I'd be a fan of the IT runner trailer, but it is absolutely useful. I might need to get a second trailer. Oh, no. Should have waited. See, it's been a while since I've been on here. I forgot that I need to pull that out a little bit more before I... Let's see what kind of milk we get. Okay, I filled it all the way up. Okay, so 12,000 fills this all the way up. I'm good. So, who's buying milk? Who wants the milk? Oh, big. Oh. My old man eyes can't see that. Okay, yeah, so we're going in there. That means mine. Wrong spot. Look at that. I didn't realize that. this milk real quick so we can get back to work on what we were doing. I think I'm definitely going to add the straw since the biogas wasn't that much. Definitely not going down that driveway with those lights in there because it really does mess it up. Alright, so we're definitely crushing this. Making some serious money today. I was up at 475 before the biogas, and I haven't even finished harvesting. It's another 11 grand, so we're going to make almost all of our money back for the biogas plant today. So there's no reason why I can't add the straw. To do that and back it in. Okay, so milk is sold. We know we can do that at around 12. Already picked up the wool, so already sold eggs. Potato is a fruit. Just throwing random comments out here now. Purple's a fruit too, according to Homer Simpson. So I haven't really decided where to put this, and I'm sure most of you are thinking, well, why not put it in the shed over there? Well, for some reason, whenever I park anything in here, I end up... It didn't pick up all of them. Alright, anyway, it'll only produce 2 pallets of wool instead of the 4 that it's supposed to when I do that, so I'll get this thing in here. Get this all nice and taken care of. Actually, before I do that, let me see where these guys are. Kinda figured that was happening. Whoever's watching, also check out the river farm I'm building on No Man's Land. That one has no mods. I would be happy to have people in here, but I have a ton of mods for this one, so the likeliness that you're going to match up to me is pretty slim. Cool. You're on 19 too. What map are you playing on? So get this filled up. Ravenport, huh? I've always kind of avoided that one because it's so... The initial farm is so far away from the dealership. I like the Felsburn. Actually, this is probably my favorite map, just because I like the survivalness of it and what I've done here. If you're a first-time watcher, a little bit of the work I've been putting into this place. The river map is much nicer. It's going to be a lot of detail, even though I'm not using any mods on it. I did a Ravenport map and I deleted it. I want to go back there just to do, because I'm doing a before and after series on different maps. So I try to, this one, once I discovered water, that's why I'm doing I'm doing a river map where I'm making this entire map underwater basically. Except for the fields, and the farm itself will be on land, but everything else is going to be surrounded by water. So, I got my passive money going with the windmill, and of course, it's semi-passive. I just got to put my manure and put water on the trees in there, and I get my money. But you probably already know that as a player. Okay, so he's going. I want to get back to deciding if I'm going to do this or not with the straw harvesting equipment. The machine alone is $350,000, so I'm probably still a little way, and then the building I want to buy is another $450,000, so I'm probably a little far. I could buy the machine and make money. No doubt. That's why I play FS19, because it is chill. It's nice, and you can do this, and there's no griefing. Makes life easier. Not that I don't like playing GTA and Red Dead and killing griefers. Let's get this working here. There's a little lip there in front of this that always sends it a little bit harder than I want it to. Thought it already... Okay, why are you not picking that up? That's odd. Yeah, I get it. Once you become a griefer, it's hard to stop becoming a griefer. I mean, I'm so rich on there that there's really nothing to do but grief people, but I'm more of on Red Dead, I usually wait for someone to bother me and then I kill the hell out of them. There's a video on my page where me and my friend took care of a griefer. 3 people were attacking him. By the time I joined in and started recording, we were down to 1, but he wouldn't leave, so yeah, you can watch me kill him like 35 times. It's pretty fun. Oh, and the best part is we steal his horse and we kill him on his own horse. I play with 2 characters on GTA, and I just bought some stuff last night. I have 116 million. I've made over 500 million. But it's tough because I'm playing with 2 characters. So I buy 2 of everything. Okay, now I should be done with the IT trailer for the day. I'm a grinder, so I mean, I've used the Bogdan problem a little bit, but I've made a majority of my money. I mean, I've made over almost 50 million with my bunker, and that's just one character. The other one's over 20. I've got motorcycle businesses that are all up in the $20 million range, so I mean, I grinded the game a lot in the beginning. But yes, I did make some money with the Bogdan problem as well. But I'm so bored of that that I've shown people how to do it. I help people set up the Bogdan problem, but then that's all they want to do, and I ended up not. I get bored of it. I don't even want to do it anymore. And I've been playing Red Dead since the very beginning, and I've got 90,000 in Red Dead and almost 500 gold bars, but I just also bought a bunch of stuff too, because the new Naturalist role came out. Yeah, Bogdan's a nice... I had a friend, he said he was getting messages because he was doing it too much, which I believe that, because I told him, you gotta run clean missions, you gotta earn those JP points, and that helps balance out the bad activity you do. For a lot of people that don't know what the JP points are about, because they don't actually tell you, they just show up on you after you do a mission. That you gotta collect those good guy points so that you can do bad guy stuff, or you end up on that bad sport island. I almost want to get sent there just so I can make a video on it, but it would take me forever to get there. Bad sport twice? Oh my god, you are a griefer. I bet you're wearing some sort of like helicopter helmet, or some sort of animal. You definitely have a try-hard outfit, I guess. You're definitely all try-harded up. I've seen videos on the bad sport lobby. I definitely don't want to go there, but I've had a friend go there. I was with him when he did it. When he made that final kill that sent him there, we were chasing a guy down, and I was just about to shoot the guy, and he shot him, and then all of a sudden I got kicked to a lobby by myself, and he started complaining that he was being hacked because he had a dunce hat on, and I just started laughing at him. So yeah, it's pretty funny. It's definitely funny to actually watch one of your friends get kicked to the bad sport lobby while you're running around with them. That was classic. He was pissed. I told him, you're in there for 2 days. You know, you don't have to play the game, but two real days you're going to be there. And I don't think he's ever really gone back to GTA since. He was so pissed off about it. But all he would do is he would run the Bogdan problem non-stop, and then he would get in his tank and drive around in the city and kill people non-stop. He never did any like missions to actually earn those JP points to balance himself out. So it was kind of comical. I kept warning him. Some people don't listen. I almost want to buy that straw harvesting machine, the pellet machine, so I can make some money with that, but I also need to make TMR for these cows, because I want to add more cows. Since the biogas plant didn't cost me as much. He joined late, so I just kind of put this in. Like I said, I'm also I'm dropping water everywhere in No Man's Land. As long as you pull the landscaping tool down, you can you'll bring up water. The cows are good. I like the sheep. Sheep's easy money too. These chickens are working out pretty well. That was like the first thing I put in. I cut that field in, this field here, and then this field, and now I think I'm going to buy 34, and I'm going to put another massive field in over here. Just one giant field. But I'm going to have to upgrade definitely going to have to upgrade. If you don't play No Man's Land, it's definitely a map. Definitely the map to be on. If you really want to play it from the beginning. I did take out a loan. Actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about that, I haven't made a loan payment in a while. Let's take it down to like 225 is good. Don't want to be delinquent on our loan payments. Chocolate milk, white milk, it's all good, bro. Light, dark, who cares? Just like in Red Dead. I guess it depends. If you use the government subsidy sign, you can build no man's land up pretty quick. I mean, I kind of wanted to do this as a survivalist, because Red Dead is awesome, but if Red Dead had this type of feature where you can actually like build your own homestead, that would be an insane game. But unfortunately, all they have is camps and run missions. And if you had the ability to cut trees down in Red Dead and like build your own cabin, that would be insane. And then like cut in your own field and maybe start trying to do like legitimate business. I might have to get on there in a little bit, actually. I might start selling some of the straw. Make some TMR and transfer it over here. Yeah, I would say on this one I've got a lot of hours into this, so you're right. No Man's Land does take a while to build up. But I kind of enjoyed cutting my own fields in because I used to paint. I'll paint the field out before I cut it in, so I know exactly how it's going to look and how it's going to fit. But yeah, if you get a chance, check out some of my other videos on see what I'm doing on here with the river. There's a Felsburn in there, and I did Westbridge Hills kind of before and afters. Going back, I got a Felsburn going with no mods that I started because I do play on here with some friends once in a while, which is also why I'm doing the river map with no mods. I would love to do it with all my mods, but I kind of enjoy having people join in and help out because I always need trees cut down to cut fields in and things like that, so always looking for people to help out. So if you don't want to have your own no man's land, you can still have the map, but you can come help me out. So if you subscribe, you'll know when I'm on. I usually do the river map mostly. I just kind of hadn't been on this map in, I don't know, about 2-3 weeks, so I wanted to get back in here and do some work. Also, I've been doing mostly Red Dead and some Modern Warfare. We're starting to play Plunder. My friends and I are both kind of sick of Warzone because all the hacking and cheating going on. Doesn't seem to be as bad in Plunder because the reward's not as great, I guess. Warzone victory seems to be so much more important to people than getting first place in Plunder, but my friend and I have played about 5 matches and we got 2 first place finishes, so we're kind of enjoying the Plunder. And I play a lot of World War II as well, but that's usually for Thursday, Throwback Thursdays. But at this point, it's whatever my boys are playing. I even do a little World of Warships because that's kind of a nice change. You still get to blow stuff up and kill people, but it's not as intense as a Modern Warfare or a Call of Duty. Although it can be. If you spawn in and you got the entire enemy team around you and you get killed in like 10 seconds. You got all the expansion maps for World War II? If you do, you should definitely subscribe or friend me. We can, because I'm going to be doing a lot of, I like Ground War on World War II is primarily what I play. Full version of Modern Warfare, yeah, definitely. Subscribe up or follow, do whatever you gotta do, because we'll be, well, my boys are on. I mean, they're not on now. They're a lot younger than I, and they're probably sleeping in. And I unfortunately have a rowdy neighbor that likes to keep me awake, so I'm up early because they party late. Alright. Wait, I got... No, what did I do? Alright. Yeah, I goofed myself. Alright, looks like I'm not planting anything on these fields today. I did not realize I was in 5 time on this clock. I like to do my harvesting and planting in real time, so it's all comes out together. But now I started harvesting at 9 o'clock. It's now 2 o'clock. By the time I plan, if I left it at 5, it'd be like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna have to wait till tomorrow now to replant. Make some money with straw. Yeah, I play hardcore mostly too. My boys, when we play, so I like domination on World War II, but yeah, I'm definitely a ground war player. I love that. I just, maybe because I dominate at it, and I usually finish in the top 3 no matter what. Even if I join in on late, I usually end up getting so many points that I finish in the top. I think I haven't played in a while. I mean, I was playing constantly last year, and I'm like a 107 Master Prestige on that. If you like zombies, I have a friend that loves zombies. You two would love to get together, I'm sure, because he's a Master Prestige on zombies. And he just got it when it was free, so he is a grinder. He plays non-stop. He doesn't have to work, so he has that luxury of staying at home playing 24 hours if he wanted to. And he basically, within a month and a half maybe, I think he Master Prestiged the zombies. I play very little of the zombies. I started to. The only survival I kind of liked, I like the survival mode on Uncharted 4. That was cool. I kind of like the survival mode on Battlefront 2. I got a guy at work that plays Battlefront 2, so I gotta start making videos of that, because he says he's not really good, but it's the only game he plays, so I kind of want to make a video and see if I'm better than him, because he plays on Xbox, so I can't play with him. I don't know why anybody would buy an Xbox, but more power to you. Once I showed him on my phone that I could play my PlayStation mobile, I can actually turn my PlayStation on at work. If I leave it in rest mode at home, I can turn it on with my phone and play games at work. The look of jealousy in his eyes was fantastic. He couldn't say a bad word about PlayStation after that, because he can't do that on Xbox. And he's the kind of guy that would probably hide in the bathroom for hours a day playing Battlefront if he could. Alright, I'm actually kind of getting bored of this map right now, but I gotta finish this work. I guess I don't have to finish it. World of Warships was free last month, or when I got it, like a month and a half ago. It's not a bad game to like try out. It's got a good, it's not a survival mode. It's all the same modes, but you can either play player versus player, or it's players versus the AI. Now, you know, that sounds like it's easy, which it is. You usually do win, but you will die a lot, because again, depending where you spawn in at, you don't know where the other team is. You think you're going into a nice hiding spot behind some cliff, and next thing you know, the 2 ships spawn in behind you, and you get blasted. Because you have to actually see them before they show up, so if you're not looking in the direction, a ship can sneak right up on you. It's a pretty cool game. I've only made one video of that so far, but I haven't really leveled up all my ships yet. Alright, I don't know what I want to do. Kinda want to get off this map, but we're not done harvesting yet. That's what I was gonna do. Where's he at? See, you don't play multiplayer on World War II, just zombies? I told my friend, if you're really good at zombies, once you learn the maps on Ground War, you don't have to worry about people coming up behind you or spawning on the, it's all pushing everything forward. So it's, take the next objective and then move to the next one. So it's actually, you could do well. I mean, if your aim is on, you're good to go. And I'm liking it because there's so many people who got the game free a month or a month and a half ago whenever it was free, and there's a lot of new players playing it, so I get to go in there and just absolutely destroy them. Upper E has completed their task. Second. How am I down to 106,000? 406. What did I buy something? Oh, I made the loan payment, that's right. Okay. Phew, I'm like, where did I spend my money? Alright, I kinda wanna just go to my other map for some reason. I definitely run around on zombies a couple times, but it just, I don't know, I just wasn't getting into it. Probably because I've unlocked some really nice guns, and I've got my gold LED LMG that I love for Ground War. I also used a GBD-79 assault rifle. That's probably my second favorite weapon in that game. Also use that for Ground War, but generally when I only need to get my daily done for getting rifle kills. I should grab this tree branch out of here. Put it in my pile of trash over here. So, as you can see, I do put a lot of detail and a lot of painting. I take advantage of it, and this one paint with the water, that looks just amazing. Alright. Enjoy. You're welcome back anytime. Subscribe. That way you can check in. Maybe I can come check your farm out, and I'll put it on YouTube for you. Send me an invite to it. That's kind of one of the things I want to do, is start like a show me your farm kind of thing. Show me your turf. Cool, thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, and like I said, if you get the... I'll start a Ravenport, and maybe I can come join in on yours. I'm pretty close to having a lot of mods, so if not, you can definitely join in on one of mine. I'm usually international too, so if I'm doing the river farm or I go back on that Fellsburn with no mods, yeah, you're welcome to join in and help out. Be a part of a video. Get in on the fun. Alright, cool, bud. Enjoy your day, bro. Now I'm thinking, how much more straw do I need? That's the question. This thing holds 500,000. Yeah, so 1 or 2 more loads, it's going to be full, so... Alright, so that's cool. We just picked up a new subscriber. Nice little conversation. Got to see how the comment thing works. Got that working next to me here, so I can play the game and watch my comment feed. Appreciate all the new subscribers and likes. And as I told that guy, or that person, if I'm on one of my no mod maps, join in. Help me build it. If you come in and destroy it, I don't care. I don't do auto saves, so you can destroy it all you want. I just won't save it. I'll kick you. I won't save it. And then I'll embarrass you and talk bad about you on YouTube. Maybe. Maybe you destroy it and then I make a video on how to fix it. Kind of like the old SimCity. Call Godzilla in to destroy your city and then you have to rebuild it. Let a bunch of people join in, let them destroy my farm, and then see if I can't put it back together. Because enough of you have joined in on some of my other maps, and I've watched you try to destroy my maps, my farms. Trying to drive my vehicles into the river. Grabbing my harvester and dumping the harvest all over the farm. Yeah, you people are great. Some of you are. Most of you are great. The rest of you are just... Like that guy there admitted to being a griefer on GTA. Sent to the bad sport lobby twice. If you've been spent twice, that's once is bad enough, but if you've been there twice, once might be a mistake if you don't understand the game, but if you've gone there twice, yeah, you're a griefer. But that's okay. The world needs griefers, tryhards, grinders. That's what gaming's about. Finding the personality that best fits you. Me, I'm a grinder that will kill griefers if given the opportunity. But admittedly, a lot of those griefers are good. They know what they're doing. Some of them are cheap. They use RPGs. Some of them fight fair. And I think even though I'm not done the work, I mean, I really should finish harvesting these fields. I feel like I need to get something going in my real life. Get some things done around the house. Got a day ahead of me here. I know I'm going to be doing some live feeds later. Not sure what game yet. I did want to do this, didn't I? Yeah, you know what? Let's just fill this up. We'll do that. I'm gonna fill the silo up. I'm gonna fill the trailer up once so I can make some TMR with it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I think my cows need straw too, so that might not be a bad idea. Go back this in and give the cows some straw. Get everybody taken care of. Fill this thing up fast. I drove right in there. That's not good. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is, I'm going to end this now. So I'm just going to finish up this work here. I was able to get the biogas plant in here, paid off a nice section of loan, making some money here, getting this harvest done. Picked up a new subscriber, that's fantastic. Had a nice little conversation there. He plays a lot of the games that me and my boys play, so hopefully we'll see some more of him. Maybe he'll be in a video, maybe he'll watch the videos, who knows. I'm open. More than happy to get my any subscribers or followers I can get. Yeah, if you want to play along, join in. Start a community. That's what I'm looking to do. Videos ain't going to be just about me, I want them to be about everybody. If I'm in a multiplayer game, I'm going to have my multiplayer friends playing with me. Fortunately, my two main gaming friends, my hetero gaming partners, don't play this game here. But that's alright. We do plenty of other stuff together, so this is my alone time game. But I have people I play this with, and I'm looking to add more people to play this with, so if you guys like, join in, subscribe, follow, know when I'm on, know when I'm streaming, know when I'm playing. Well, you can join in too. If you got a farm you want help on, maybe you see something you like, that you think that I have some talent on building a farm, I can come to your farm and I can help you. Maybe I can do something. Maybe there's a project you want done, you want something put in, not quite sure how to put it in, I'll come do it. As long as you let me make a video of it. I also want to come in and check everyone else's farms out. I want to see what you guys are up to. See what kind of skills you guys have on using the landscape tool in this game. You know, if you're using No Man's Land, I want to see if you're doing like I'm doing, dropping a lot of water places in, lakes, streams. One case, I'm making an entire river, so yeah, let's get together. But yeah, I'm gonna end this here. If you like, subscribe. Oh, you're joining it. We got a new viewer, huh? All right, so maybe I won't end this right yet. I do have plenty of work to do, so welcome to the feed. I don't know if you're new or not, but I'll just give you a quick glance over what I've done, and this is my kind of let's play. Started as a new farmer. I have to make my money to do my projects. A lot of mods on this one, but I do have a river map I'm building with no mods on No Man's Land as well, because I discovered that you can basically drop water in anywhere, so I'm making an entire river. So it's kind of where I'm up to on this one, working my way around. Right now I'm just trying to make some money because I think I want to put straw harvesting into this on this farm here. I just did my biogas plant over here earlier. Decided to go with the Alien Gym one because it was much cheaper. I'm going to expand off of that, of course, but yeah, you get the idea. I might still drop the other one in on top of it. Lots of work to be done. I'm not going to end up doing any planning because I forgot that didn't have the clock set on real time, so I ended up spreading my day out too far, so I'm just going to end up finishing this harvest. I'm going to run the clock. If you guys hang out long enough, you'll get to see what it looks like at night, because I do put lights everywhere on my, because you have to work at night, right? So my one pond is lit up as well. I think I might actually be full. One or two more and my silo is going to be definitely full straw. Any suggestions? People watching? Anything you want to see me build? I am thinking straw harvest next, but I do need to expand off of that biogas. I'm gonna have to water and manure everything over here too. I've got a lot of work ahead of me. So that'll fill that up. This is definitely becoming my favorite map. I really do like it. That survivalist feel, starting from scratch, and the fact that I get to build everything myself. Two people watching. Are you players of the game? Do you play on No Man's Land? If you check out my other videos, I have another No Man's Land going that I'm making the river on. I'm also going to try to do like a before and after of different maps kind of want to do the Nevada map. I started something on that a while back and never went back to it, so I might do that. I was thinking of maybe building a horse ranch, making it strictly about horses kind of thing. But horses are so time consuming because you have to train them, you have to ride them. You have to ride each horse at least on average 5 minutes per horse to get them fully for that day. So it can be very time consuming. If you have an 8-horse pen, you're talking 40 minutes of your gaming time just riding horses around. So I'm almost done with this. Get this out of the way. Welcome. Comment if you like. Let me know what project I should do next. Like I said, if you're just joining, I just added my biogas over there. Trying to fill this silo up with straw. Need to make some TMR. But before you guys started watching, I was thinking about jumping in on the my other map, my river farm here. But get this going. If you're new and you haven't seen my farm here, this is again my Let's Play. I have been working pretty hard at this one. I have to make the money before I do projects, so got my passive income. My little orchard there. This isn't quite done. I need to do some fencing and some other things. And I cut my fields in, and I've just decided that I'm going to put a field in over here, so that'll be probably a video I'm going to do. The biogas has started. Obviously, I just put that in earlier in this video, so I need to add to that. I got my lake here. Again, if you're in no man's land and you weren't aware, anywhere you drop down, you will find water if you pull down hard enough in the landscaping tools. So, again, I have a no man's. Wow, that went quick. Okay, so yeah. We're going to end that here. Take advantage right now. Our viewers all dropped out, which is great, because I kind of wanted to get off here anyway. So I'm going to pop off and end this. Hope you guys enjoyed that little bit of work I did. Obviously, there's plenty more work to do, but I got real life things to do, so that's what I'm going to go do. Oh, now we got another viewer. As soon as I want to pop off, you guys jump in. Welcome to the farm. I'm just kind of looking around right now, trying to make some decisions on things I need to get done. He's almost done. As soon as these guys done harvesting, I'm going to jump over to my river map. No man's land, but it's I'm making it into a river. So that's what I was going to do. Drop some straw on these cows. So they're good now. This will probably fill my silo up. It is on the brink of being completely full. I'm going to fill the trailer up so I'll be ready to make some silage. And I might go get some work done on the river farm. I'll probably end up just jumping over there while I'm live. So if you hang on for a few or you come back later, I will be on the other farm. A little early in the morning yet, nobody's on. Okay, so that is now full completely. Yes, 500,000 liters of straw. I am golden. Let's go get the trailer full, and then we'll have that all set up to do some TMR. I'm just going to grab it from over here. Yeah, probably should have just did that. But didn't hit the brakes. I made a lot of money today. I put the biogas in and I paid off a portion of my loan, so I did take out a small loan to build the centerpiece of the map there, the orchard, the windmill with the fruit trees and greenhouses. I had to take a small loan out to cover the cost of that. And this field here, they don't like to cut it right, so I have to usually start it on my own for them. They really don't like this field for some reason. But up ahead there, you can see that's where I'm making my tree farm a little bit. When you start out on this map, the only way to really make any money is to, you only have the one field, is to cut trees down, so I kind of did all that over there. But then you can see, for every tree I cut down, I usually plant anywhere from 5 to 10 more. So I have plenty of trees over here to cut down. So that's my little tree farm area. Let's shut you down, and we need to sell this. Again, who's buying oats right now? Go to the edge grain. A lot of work yet to be done. I want to put fencing in, things like that. You guys watching, if you're not aware, you got to be careful with these garden lights. I do like them, but you see there's a little garden light up there on the left there. And yeah, that's what it does. That little tiny garden light takes up so much, takes up like 4 boxes instead of just one. So unfortunately I gotta zigzag around my driveway when I go down the driveway. But so if you are a creator like I am that designs your own, you use the landscaping tools, you use a lot of placeables, just be careful with your lights. They do take up a lot, for some reason, a lot of space. They can kind of jam you up if you put it in a bad spot. Which I have them running down the center of the orchard. That little pond there, I have a bunch of lights dropped into that little pond. It lights up really nice. In fact, as soon as I'm done harvesting this field, I am going to run the clock to the next day. Not really concerned where we are with animals. Everybody can hold on till tomorrow anyway. The fruit trees and the greenhouses are the only things that I'm not caught up on. throw some manure and water on these guys. I got a lot of passive income in here. I got the beehives. I'm making a little beehive farm up there, as you can see. I've been running it down in here. I'm going to probably do this all like beehives and stuff, make it like a little beehive farm. Dress that up nice. Greenhouses are semi-passive, if you're not aware. You just throw manure and water on them, same with the trees, manure and water. But this is the big deal right here. I'm in normal economy, so I'm generating 500 hours an hour with that guy right there. So that's nice. I went with the greenhouses that I had, the mod, not the ones in here. I could make a lot more money with the ones that Jim puts in the map, but I went with these ones because I like the wood look. It looks more like I built it. I'm only making $16 an hour with those. I would be making 500 hours an hour if I used Jim's. So yeah, not the best business decision, but I was going for look more than I was finance. But you know, this little guy here is also generating 500 hours an hour. This windmill right here. So you know, one of the better ways to make money. It helps cover the cost of hiring workers and fertilizer and seed and such. So I can show you real quick too if you take a look. Yesterday's property income was 61,000. It's on average 61,000. If I don't water my trees and drop some manure on those trees, it's probably going to drop off slightly. But I've already made 38,000 in property income today, so definitely a good way to help build up your farm quick if you're not using the things like that where you can make that easy passive money. Right now I have no idea where I'm going. I'm driving around in circles. So eggs are golden. It's almost done. I can do my trees and that's a lot. I just want to fill this up. I'm not going to park the trail. I'm going to use it when I do. I'm going to get some TMR going. I already have bales that I had originally done before the TMR mod came out. I was going to bale everything, but now that I don't have to worry about baling so much, I'm just going to do silage bales. I'm not going to build a silage bunker. Although I might add it on to the, that's not a bad idea now that I think about it. I can add it to my biogas plant that I just dropped in. So that might be one of my projects. Actually, that's not a bad idea. But I don't really have, I'm not really producing enough grass to really do it that way. I'd rather just bale it. So my silo's full. I got 500,000 liters of straw in there now, so I'm good on straw. I just filled the cows up. So I could either just sell straw and make some more money, or I can just move on to the next day and get these fields prepped and ready. You know what? We should sell at least one, right? Let's make some money and not hit the sign. Who is buying straw for the most amount of money? if you don't have these mods, I absolutely love these buildings. You can put if you don't buy this, I put this building down for eggs and milk, but you can buy a vending machine, and you can put it right inside this building here, and then that building becomes wool, potatoes, straw, milk, and eggs all in one building. So that's a nice mod. Definitely a cool mod. Again, this is my pretty much have every mod I have downloaded in this map here. I have a no mod map or farm that I'm doing on No Man's Land as well. So it is I do like this map. I should probably sell a few trailers full of this before I just walk away from it. Looks like the harvester's almost done, so we can get that out of our way. I kind of need to finish this up so I can go do real life stuff. But now I kind of want to sell some of the straw off. If you guys enjoy this, I mean, as I've said throughout the video, I am looking to do, I want to see other people's farms. I want people to send me invites. I'll come in and, you know, show me what kind of talent you guys have. Definitely always enjoy inviting people to come join me and help work the farm, especially the two no mod maps I got going. I started a Felsburn, but I haven't really gone back to it. I have one that is completely built that I did with the government subsidies, but then I have a no mod one that I, you know, invite people to join in on. I should probably go back and start building that. Finish building it, I should say. And then, of course, but it's hard because the No Man's Land river map I'm building is just, it's taking up a lot of my time. And of course, now I'm back on Red Dead and GTA and Modern Warfare, so it's only so many hours in a day that you can game. But this is the game I really do enjoy making videos of, because I like the landscaping tool and the creativity that this game allows me to have. Okay, so let's get this. Yeah, if you like, subscribe. I mean, there's always going to be, like I said, plenty of room for people to join in, plenty of room for people to watch, send comments, because that's another thing I want to do. I kind of, you know, if you have an idea, throw it at me, see if I can do it. Throw me a challenge. Kind of want to make my series on this game about that. See if I can build it. I always like to repair and wash my machines before I put them away. Another area to map. I'm still gonna finish putting my details on, but Got our repair shop. Gotta keep it clean. Keep it hydrated. Good enough. This was my upgrade from the original harvester they give you on the map, and I think I'm going to end up having to go, because if I put another field in, I'm definitely going to have to trade this in and get a bigger harvester, so maybe that's my next step, instead of going to the straw. The pellet business, I do want to do pellets, but I'm a long way from that, because I know I need at least 300-something thousand for the machine, and the building I want, so not another 4. I already dropped that in on Westbridge Hills, so I know where I stand with that. That backed in, nice and straight, good stuff. Gonna sell this real quick. I kinda wanna jump to the other farm I'm working on. Can't decide, should I stay here or go to the other farm? So I'm kinda done with this. So let's take care of that. I'm gonna sell this one and pick up one more trailer load, and I'm done with that. Now I'm gonna roll the clock. If you guys are still hanging on, you can see what my map looks like at night. I really don't want to leave all that straw in the field, it's all... How much am I getting over here for this? Is it worth it? $500. I mean, I could probably get 2 or 3 more trailer loads. 10 grand goes a long way, especially in the landscaping tool. Yep. Hey, there's a lot of money out here. It's going to be hard for me to walk away from this and not collect this money. Just like I've been saying, I'm going to leave the trailer full, so when I'm ready to make some TMR, I'll already have this loaded up. Now with a full silo, 500,000 liters of straw, I don't need to make it for a while, so I'm probably just going to focus on doing soybeans and maybe corn, or, yeah, canola. Start doing some corn, that way if I want to drop pigs in, I can start supplying myself. Get some stuff mixed together so I'll have pig food. I like to have everything kind of full before I drop my animals in, so that way I can take care of them. I won't fall behind, don't have to worry about anything. Generally my rule of thumb, but I think one more sizable field, I'll probably make almost 100 grand a day just in harvesting. This farm will really start generating me some money. I'll be able to expand quickly. Yeah, it's a lot of cash. I don't think I can leave all this straw out here. There's probably 4 loads at least, maybe. Could end up being another close to 10 grand. I definitely want to do that. If I had the government subsidy signs on, I wouldn't care at all. I would just simply plant right over it. Let the cultivator take care of the straw in the field. Alright, so yeah, I think we're still making some good money off of this straw. Appreciate any subscribes, likes, shares, anything to help me grow this channel. I definitely, it's not all about Farm Sim. I do roll with my boys in Modern Warfare and Call of Duty, Red Dead, GTA. I even do Battlefront 2, done some Uncharted 4, kind of try out anything. I don't want my channel to just be about one game. I want it to be about a whole series of gaming, so that's what I'm gonna do. And I am a money grinder. If you're gonna label me as a personality type in gaming, I'm a grinder. That's probably why I'm attracted to this game, because it is a grinder's game. But I also have the ability to, like you can see, I love the landscaping tool and the placeables, and It's like having a hobby train set in your basement. You get to go out and buy different trains and different pieces to make your little village look nice with the train running through it. And that's basically what this game is. It's a video game version of that. I can't wait to buy this piece of land behind me, because when I was taking the trees down, a couple fell over there, and I can't get over there. It won't let me pick them up because I don't own that land. It's goofy like that. But I'm not ready to buy that piece of land yet. Yeah, if you're a watcher and you're playing this game, definitely send me an invite. I'd like to come check out your farm. Come help out on it. Maybe make a video about it. Looks like I got one person watching at this present time. You a subscriber? A new follower? What's your story? You play the game? You're just watching? See what the game's about? Leave a comment. I already filled the silo all the way up, so can't do that. So it's been running for a while. Alright. Nice. Appreciate you guys. Looks like I picked up two new subscribers while I've been live streaming here. Appreciate that. That's amazing. This is a really new channel. I've only been up for a couple weeks here, and I'm really trying to get this going. Trying to find that niche that you guys like. I know, obviously, the Modern Warfare people, they want to see a lot of kills. Me and my friends are just working on getting a lot of wins on Plunder, and I do play a lot of Domination. Hardcore Domination. I'm probably about 30 long shots away from having my 14th gold gun. My SMGs are platinum. So I do play that game, and I do play it fairly well. I'm not the best. It's hard to get good video because you don't want to embarrass yourself too much, but I might just make videos of myself getting killed, because why not? It'll be funny. If I can't get good videos of me getting a lot of kills, I might as well get videos of me getting killed a lot. And then that way you guys can laugh at me. Alright, so I'm going to have to try to judge this, because I want to leave this trailer full in the barn so I can make TMR, but I was hoping to sell one more load, so I don't know if we have enough over there to fill it twice. So I don't think we're going to get to do that. It's not even halfway. We're not going to get it twice. So as soon as I'm done filling this trail, I'm going to put this away, and I really am considering jumping over to my river no man's land. If you haven't seen it, haven't checked out the videos of that, you want to see that live, hang around. I will definitely. I really don't know what I need to do over there. I just kind of want to see where I'm at on it. I've been playing a lot of Red Dead and GTA the past couple days. I kind of forgot where I left off. Plus, there's no mods, so if you're watching and you have No Man's Land, I think all I have is the government subsidy sign, the camera collision, which I recommend to everybody. If you don't have camera collision, that is an absolute must for this game. Making your life easier for backing trailers up and for using the landscaping tool. And I think I have the TMR machine, and it might be the only mod. Oh, except for now I got that plow for plowing, cutting in the fields, so I think I have 4 mods on that. But that is definitely for people to join in on and help out. In fact, I know I have some trees I got to cut down because a friend of mine cut fields in, and they look nice with the trees in there, but I don't have anybody to really, he hasn't been on in a while, so I don't really feel like babysitting the workers. I want to just be able to drop them, let them go cut the field for me. So yeah, I'm going to go park this trailer, and I think I'm going to save this. Actually, you know, I'm going to run the clock first. Let's get it overnight. I can show you guys what this looks like at night. Because I've already done that once, so could just rewind, but if you're just joining recently, no need to do that. I'm going to run the clock. Let me get that started, actually. Get this clock rolling. I do need to water and manure the greenhouses and the trees, but I'll worry about that tomorrow. Or, I don't know, tomorrow real life or tomorrow game life. Can't decide. Let's get this backed in here. I do know the animal pens are in bad shape, so I should probably... Looks like my bucket picked up a little straw along the way, so let's dump that out real quick. I don't have to run it overnight, I just want to get it dark, so show off my light work, and then I'm going to switch over to a different farm. Okay, so with that done, I'm going to leave that there. And yeah, so this is what it looks like at night. Again, I showed you a little earlier that the lights in my driveway get the truck stuck, but I like my lighted driveway. Got my green lights. And the orchard's lit up nice. The house, the driveway, it's all well lit. Got my dolphin in there. Little trail going over to the beehives. I try to put as much detail into my farm as I can, but my favorite part is this right here. I do love the way my little pond came out, so with that said, what I'm going to do is let's take a little run through it. The steam effect is the absolute best. I just love that. I never noticed it until I started using the conveyor belt that the manure had steam. So it is a steaming pile of manure. Literally. And that boy is loud, but it generates so much money. How could you not like it? So, yeah. We're lit up. Nice little place. Come out here after work, hang out, maybe drink coffee. You know, it's all good. So there we go. Property income 61,000. Oh, the biogas made me. Oh, that's why. Let's see. Then I'm usually making 61 a day. What did I make? What? Property income? Wow. Oh, that's maintenance. Duh. Okay, so it's still only 61,000, but I'm making extra money on the biogas, so that's good. So it's even more excess money. $130,000 from harvesting. Oof. What a day. The biogas has already made us 42, so I gotta make sure I put my slurry. Drop some manure in there. But let's save it. Let's jump to another. Let's jump over to the other farm. That's what I'm thinking. That might not be a bad idea to show that off a little bit before I have to get my day started. Which I definitely have to get my day started. Alright, so here we go. Actually, real quick, I should do that real quick. So the mods I'm using, only because a couple friends have requested a few. I got the fifth wheel hitch pack in here. We have the disable vehicle camera collision. That is absolutely crucial, as I said. Farm silo for total mixed ration. And the lizard subsoiler 6mm. That is absolutely amazing for cutting in fields. And of course the no man's land map, which makes sense. And I think that is it. I had the government subsidy, but I took it out because I made enough money. I usually remove it when I don't need it anymore. So that's where we're at. That's what. Oh, no. That's what you need if you want to join in. That's not the one I want to go to. I want to go to number 4. Okay. So yeah, that's where we're gonna be. Anybody watching? Let's join in. Let's go to International 2. I got some tree work that needs to be done. A lot of stuff that needs to be done. Alright, so I'm just going to end that there, actually. Really, before I get in here, I'm just going to end it. So, maybe I'll just do a quick pass over. End this video at the beginning of this, so. Okay, so we got the house, like, you guys have seen all this. Yeah. Added in the pool, so we got that going. We gotta do more with this. Yeah. Alright, so I'm done. Guys, like, subscribe. Appreciate the 2 new subscribers that came on. Nice conversation with somebody earlier. Definitely appreciate you guys helping me grow this channel. Definitely. Really do. Can't say it enough. Looking forward to doing more of these videos on the farm sim. And other games that I play, so enjoy, subscribe, share, wear a mask.